Hey guys, somewhat of a short video today, but yesterday, Rox revealed that there is going to be a Hyper Awakening Road as a part of the Ion Arkesia thing that she did yesterday. She revealed that this was something that is going to come next week. Now, there's a little bit of confusion around that, and I wanted to clear that up in this video, as well as talk about some details that we can use to potentially plan for our characters next week. Now, the first thing I want to clear up is that no, there is no Power Pass, at least at the moment, announced for this event, and I doubt there will be. This is going to be an event that starts at item level 1540, and it'll take you to 1620, and it'll give you holding rate boosts and material discounts. It's not like a Super Makoko Express either. It's like those previous roads, which we can see on this video right here that Memorizer posted about the Korean version of this. Now, we're probably not going to get something exactly the same as this because, as you can see in this video, it starts at 1600 as opposed to 1540. So it's not going to be exactly like it, but it's probably going to have similar things to it. Now, ours is going to start at 1540, but it's not going to be like this where they had a Super Makoko Express, right? It's probably going to be very similar to this UI, but then just start at 1540 as opposed to 1600. But something really cool that they're probably going to be giving to us in this event is going to be the same as the rewards for Ignite server, where we got the free 40 set elixirs, so the luck set, and then we also get the level 3 transcendence for all of our pieces, because this was something that was given to KR as well and was given to us early through the Ignite servers. Now, the requirements in KR were the same exact requirements for us. So you needed to clear Ivory Tower Gate 1 to be able to get the 40 set elixirs, and you need to clear the Thaymine Gate 1 to be able to get the 3 level transcendence on all of our pieces. So that's going to be probably the same thing. And then they also give us some free elixirs and some free dark fires on top of that. And in addition to that, they give us these boxes that give us a ton of rewards as we go through the levels, which is also really nice. Now, in terms of the actual value of these boxes, I'm not sure if it's going to be the same or different. That will be up to AGS. But also, is it going to be worth it for you to push a character up to 1620 using this, especially on a non-gold earner? Because many of you guys are probably in the same situation like me, where I'm actually pretty much done with my roster. Like, I don't really have that many more characters that I plan to add to my roster. Now, my roster right now has 6 characters, but I only really play 4 of them. And yes, I could probably replace something in there, but in reality, I really don't need this event. This event, I'd say, is probably the most beneficial for players that are newer to the game. Maybe they just came back from Ignite servers or started the game in Ignite servers, and they're looking for an alt to add to their roster. I think that those people are going to be benefiting from this the most because you're likely going to get a very easy, very cheap 1620, 1640 character. And not to mention, if you have a character that's between 1620 and 1640, you can also use this as well to get that character boosted up. But for me, it's not going to be super useful. And looking at the rewards that they're giving us on this kind of road event, it really doesn't look like there's a ton of rewards that are like, oh my gosh, we need to get this, right? There's not like any crazy relic selector chest or anything like that. Looks like it's gonna be, giving us 3 little legendary selector packs. So anybody who doesn't have LOS 30 complete, probably gonna be very good. But those legendary selectors are really only good for LOS and Lost Wind Cliffs. And the one in Korea that they didn't give other cards outside of that. So for us veterans who have those cards done, it really is just card EXP. So in my opinion, if you have your 6 already set up and you're not looking for another character to add to your roster, it might not be the most worth it for you to just push a character that's non-gold earner. Now, you can get another 1640 that is going to be free Chaos Dungeon materials, free Guardian Raid materials, and then, all that stuff, right? That's going to be a case that if you want to get another character to 1640 for that stuff, then perfect for you. But in terms of actual cost for pushing that character up and the gold return for it, if it's not a gold earner, it really doesn't look like it's going to be super worth it. So if you're in that camp, in that situation, you might want to push it up depending on how good the boosts are. But really, looking at the rewards that they're giving us from Korea, it might not be super worth it for anybody who's just looking to get another character up for some sort of big reward at the end, because there really doesn't look like there's like a big reward at the end. So that's about it. If you guys want to see all the details to what they got in the KR version, I'm going to link a video below in the description of Memorizer's video that we're on right now, because he walks through what the individual rewards are. And then if you want to see more content like this, as per usual, the best way to support the channel is by hitting the sub button or going on Patreon. And also, I stream every single day on twitch.tv/MisoXshiro starting at 10 p.m. PST, so I'd love to see you there as well. But until next time, guys, I'll see y'all later. Peace out.